Blindsided by a killer and a cat. Hold on to your popcorn, folks, because See for Me is a wild ride. Imagine Home Alone, but instead of Macaulay Culkin, it's a blind former skier who can kick some serious butt. We meet Sophie, a young woman who's lost her sight but not her spirit. She's tough, resourceful, and a little bit reckless. Taking a house-sitting gig in a secluded mansion seems like easy money. Easy, that is, until 3 burglars decide to drop in. Did I mention Sophie has a secret weapon? No, it's not Daredevil-like senses. It's an app called See for Me that connects her with a volunteer who sees through her phone camera. Enter Kelly, an Army veteran with her own baggage, who becomes Sophie's eyes in this high-stakes game of cat and mouse. Literally, there's a cat involved. Cat got your tongue? More like cat got your back. The movie wastes no time throwing us into the action. Sophie's initial encounters with the burglars are suspenseful, relying heavily on sound design and clever camera angles to build tension. The See for Me app adds a unique layer, with Kelly guiding Sophie through the house, dodging danger like a tech-savvy guardian angel. And let's not forget the cat. This furry little fella deserves an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor, or at least Best Supporting Feline. The cat provides some much-needed comic relief, popping up at the most unexpected moments and even lending a paw, or claw, in Sophie's fight for survival. Hackers, blindness, and a whole lot of tension. The plot thickens faster than a bowl of instant mashed potatoes. We soon learn that these aren't your average burglars. They're after something specific hidden in the house, and they'll stop at nothing to get it. Meanwhile, Sophie's connection with Kelly deepens. We see glimpses of Kelly's past trauma, adding an emotional layer to the already intense situation. Their phone conversations become a lifeline for both women, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, human connection can be found in the most unexpected places. Section 4. Skeletons in the closet, literally. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, See for Me throws a curveball. Secrets are revealed, loyalties are tested, and the body count, well, let's just say things get messy. Remember that thing they were after? Turns out it's more complicated than we thought, involving hidden identities, past betrayals, and enough twists to give you whiplash. The movie definitely plays on some familiar tropes, but it manages to keep the audience guessing. Just when you think you've predicted the next move, BAM! Another surprise throws you off balance. Section 5. The good, the bad, and the downright predictable. Now, I'm not saying See for Me is perfect. Some of the dialogue feels a tad forced, and there are moments when the villain's actions stretch the limits of believability. It's like they took a crash course in how to be a movie villain 101 and decided to cram all the cliches into one script. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? The movie more than makes up for its shortcomings with its sheer entertainment value. The pacing is relentless, the performances are solid, and the cat, as I mentioned before, is a scene stealer. Section 6. Final verdict. See it or skip it. So, is See for Me worth your hard-earned cash and 2 hours of your life? If you're looking for a thought-provoking cinematic masterpiece that will stay with you long after the credits roll, this ain't it. But if you're in the mood for a fun, suspenseful thriller with a dash of humor and a whole lot of heart, then See for Me is definitely worth a watch. Just don't blame me if you start looking at your house cat with a newfound sense of respect and maybe a little bit of fear. Final rating 3.5 out of 5 stars. P.S. Stay for the end credits scene. It involves the cat, a laser pointer, and a whole lot of mischief. You won't regret it.